Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. We're going to continue with National Poetry Week. So hopefully you have received the week's learning plan. There is some poetry for you to read and some questions that go with those poems in our classwork folder. So you need to do one of those every day. And then you need to listen to my read aloud. I'm going to read a poem in a couple seconds here that I would like you to listen to, read on your own. And then I would just like you to leave a comment to the class. We do a lot of turn and talk in class. Obviously, we can't do that because we're not in school. So we're going to do a comment and collaborate. So comment on this poem and maybe collaborate with a friend and respond to what they commented. So I'm going to read it and let me know what you think. There was a request for a poem from Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. I believe it was from Evelyn. So I thought I would read one of his poems today. And this poem is called Snowman. 'Twas the first day of the springtime, and the snowman stood alone, as the winter snows were melting, and the pine trees seemed to groan. Ah, you poor sad smiling snowman, you'll be melting by and by. Said the snowman, what a pity, for I'd like to see July. Yes, I'd like to see July, and please don't ask me why, but I'd like to, yes, I'd like to. Oh, I'd like to see July. Chirped a robin just arriving, seasons come and seasons go, and the greatest ice must crumble when it's flowers' time to grow. And as one thing is beginning, so another thing must die, and there's never been a snowman who's ever seen July. No, they never see July, no matter how they try. No, they never, never, ever, never see July. But the snowman sniffed his carrot nose and said, at least I'll try. And he bravely smiled his frosty smile and blinked his coal-black eye. And there he stood and faced the sun, a-blazing from the sky, and I really cannot tell you if he ever saw July. Did he ever see July? You can guess as well as I, if he ever, if he never, if he ever saw July. So you can decide if you think the snowman ever saw July. But I'd like you to comment on this poem share with the class a rhyming pair of words that you found in the poem, or share words that were where there was examples of repetition in the poem, words that are repeated or a phrase that was repeated in this poem. Okay, so leave a comment in Google Classroom on this poem telling me about the rhyme or telling me about the repetition you found in the poem. I hope you enjoyed it. Work hard, and I will leave another poem tomorrow.